Hey everyone, welcome back to English Success Podcast. This is Emma, your motivational mentor and English learning friend. If you're here, it means you want to grow, improve, and build a better version of yourself. And I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Today, we're talking about something that most people avoid, something that separates winners from dreamers, and that's discipline. Because let's be honest, motivation comes and goes. Sometimes you wake up excited, ready to conquer the world. But other days, you just want to stay in bed, scroll your phone, and do nothing. And that's when discipline decides your future. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Motivation whispers, "I'll do it when I feel like it." Discipline says, "I'll do it whether I feel like it or not." If you truly want to change your life, if you want to speak English fluently, build your dream career, or become the person you've always imagined, you have to stop waiting for motivation and start training your discipline. Because discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The more you practice it, even when it's hard, the easier it gets to keep going. Let me tell you something I've learned the hard way. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent, even when it's not easy. When I first started building my morning routine, I failed almost every day. I'd promise myself, tomorrow I'll wake up early, exercise, study English, meditate. And the next morning, I'd hit snooze 5 times and scroll through Instagram. But here's what changed everything. Instead of aiming to be perfect, I decided to be persistent. I told myself, Emma, just do it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of reading, 5 minutes of journaling, 5 minutes of exercise, and guess what? Those 5 minutes grew into 20, then into an hour, and then into a lifestyle. That's how discipline starts. Small, quiet, almost invisible. It doesn't scream, it whispers, "Keep going." You build discipline by doing what you said you'd do, even when you don't feel like it. It's brushing your teeth when you're tired. It's learning English words when your brain says, "I'm done for today." It's choosing to improve instead of staying comfortable. So, next time you don't feel like doing something, don't ask yourself, "Do I want to do this?" Ask, who do I want to become? Because every little decision you make, every time you say yes to discipline, you're shaping the person you're becoming. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. Discipline gives you freedom. Yes, freedom. At first, it feels like the opposite, like you're forcing yourself, restricting your comfort, saying no to the easy path. But over time, discipline sets you free. When you're disciplined with your money, you become financially free. When you're disciplined with your health, you feel stronger, more alive. When you're disciplined with your goals, you stop feeling lost and start feeling powerful. Discipline gives you control. Control over your time, your habits, your emotions, and your life. And the best part? It builds something that no one can take away from you: self-respect. When you keep the promises you make to yourself, you begin to trust yourself. You stop doubting. You stop comparing. You start believing. That's the real reward of discipline, not just success, but confidence, peace, and purpose. You'll wake up one day and realize you no longer need to be pushed by motivation. You're being pulled by purpose. And that's when life changes. So, my friend, if you take one thing from this episode, let it be this: nothing changes until you do. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the perfect time. Because there will never be one. Start now. Start small, start scared, but just start and keep going. Remember, discipline isn't about punishment. It's about commitment to your growth. It's a daily choice to show up for yourself, to do the work even when nobody's watching, and to keep moving forward one step at a time. And one day, you'll look back and realize that discipline didn't just change your results. It changed who you are. So, be proud of every small step you take, because each one means you're becoming stronger, more focused, and more unstoppable. Thank you for listening to English Success Podcast. If today's episode inspired you, share it with a friend who needs this reminder. And don't forget to subscribe, because every week I'll be right here with you, helping you grow, stay motivated, and fall in love with learning English and improving yourself. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep chasing your best self. This is Emma. See you soon!